Information Technology Act 2000 is India's primary law governing digital transactions, cyber crimes, and electronic governance. The Information Technology Act 2000 came into force on 17 October 2000, providing a legal foundation for the use of electronic records and digital signatures. It was introduced to encourage secure online communication and transactions. As cyber threat began to grow, the Act was amended in 2008 to include key provisions on data privacy, cyber terrorism, and regulation of online content. With the exponential growth of information communication technology, the Act has become vital for maintaining cybersecurity, enabling e-commerce, protecting digital privacy, and ensuring India's transition to a digital economy. Information Technology Act 2000, IT Act 2000. Information Technology Act 2000, IT Act 2000 serves as India's primary legislation governing cybersecurity and digital commerce. It includes 94 sections organized into 13 chapters and 2 schedules. Its main goal is to support lawful digital interaction and minimize cybercrime. The IT Act was influenced by the United Nations 1996 Model Law on Electronic Commerce. Parliament passed the IT Act on May 9, 2000, and it applies to all individuals regardless of their nationality or location if their digital actions affect India. The Information Technology Act has undergone multiple amendments to stay aligned with technological advancement and to address existing gaps. The 2011 amendments broadened the definition of cyber crimes, incorporating offenses such as child pornography, voyeurism, identity theft, and violation of privacy. Additionally, penalties for various offenses were heightened to enhance deterrence. Information Technology Act 2000 Objectives. Information Technology Act 2000 objectives are to strengthen digital governance and improve cybersecurity in the country. Its objectives include enhancing e-governance efficiency, establishing cybersecurity measures, regulating cyber activities, and promoting growth within IT and IT-enabled service sector. Enhancing e-governance to improve the efficiency of government services by facilitating electronic delivery and promoting digital transaction between business and the public. Establishing cybersecurity measures to impose penalties for cyber crimes such as data theft, identity theft, and cyber stalking, thereby ensuring a secure online environment. Regulating cyber activities to create rules and regulations that govern cyber activities, electronic communication, and commerce. Encouraging IT sector growth to support the growth of the Indian IT and IT enabled services sector by fostering innovation and entrepreneurship. Information Technology Act 2000 provisions. Information Technology Act 2000 provisions include the introduction of electronic signatures, extraterritorial jurisdiction for cyber offences, and the establishment of the Cyber Regulation Advisory Committee, ensuring comprehensive governance of Internet-related activities in India. Government powers. The IT Act empowers the central government to create rules and regulation to implement its provisions relating to electronic commerce and cyber crime. Electronic signature. A digital signature has been replaced with an electronic signature to make it a technology-neutral act. Powers. The IT Act elaborates on offences, penalties, and breaches and provides for extraterritorial jurisdictional powers. It outlines the justice dispensation systems for cyber crimes. Intermediary liability. The Information Technology Act 2000 defines the roles and responsibilities of intermediaries such as online platforms. Definition of cyber cafe. It is any facility from which access to the internet is offered by any person in the ordinary course of business to members of the public. Interception and monitoring powers. Under Section 69A, the Act provides the government with the authority to issue directions for intercepting or blocking public access to information in case of security threats or issues of national interest. Indian Computer Emergency Response Team. In the 2008 amendment, CERT involved designated to oversee cybersecurity incidents and provide guidelines for their prevention. CRAC. The IT Act 2000 provides the constitution of the Cyber Regulation Advisory Committee. Section 81. This section of the IT Act 2000 provides for the overriding effect, stating that nothing in the Act shall restrict any person from exercising any right conferred under the Copyright Act of 1957. Information Technology Act 2000 applicability. Information Technology Act 2000 applies to all companies doing businesses in India with a physical presence, including entities registered in the country, ones that outsource there, and ones that maintain servers within the country's borders. Activities involving electronic documents as well as online exchanges are covered by the IT Act 2000. For example, Amazon, Walmart, and the US-based footwear company Skechers all have offices in India. These companies have a physical presence and also operate electronically within the country's border, hence they are bound by provision of the law. Information Technology Act 2000 non-applicability. Information Technology Act 2000 exclude certain documents and transactions from its applicability. These include negotiable instrument except checks under the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, powers of attorney under the Powers of Attorney Act 1882, trust under the Indian Trust Act 1882, wills and testamentary disposition under the Indian Succession Act 1925, and agreements related to the purchase, sale or transfer of immovable property. Additionally, any document or transaction specifically notified by the central government also falls outside the scope of the Act. Information Technology Act 2000 amendments. Information Technology Act of 2000 has been amended several times, keeping up with the pace of changes in technology and society. Important amendments include the 2008 amendment and rules framed in 2021 and 2023 under it. Information Technology Amendment Act of 2008. Information Technology Amendment Act of 2008 included changes to Section 66A of the IT Act 2000, which outlined the penalties for sending offensive or harmful content through electronic means. This includes any message or information that incites hatred or jeopardizes the integrity and security of the nation. However, a lack of clarity in defining offensive messages resulted in the unnecessary punishment of several individuals, eventually leading to the section's repeal. Information Technology Intermediary Guidelines and Digital Media Ethics Code Rules 2021. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology issued a notification of these guidelines. The IT Rules 2021 provide for due diligence to be followed by intermediaries like social media while discharging their duties. The grievance redressal mechanism and the Digital Media Code of Ethics key features are requiring intermediaries to establish grievance redressal mechanism and appoint grievance officers, mandating additional due diligence for significant social media intermediaries, those with over 5 million users, implementing a 3-tier regulatory framework for digital media publishers, obligating platforms to remove certain types of content within specified timeframes. Social media platforms are required to identify the first originator of information in certain cases. Information Technology Amendment Rule 2023. Information Technology Amendment Rule 2023 established important guidelines for online platforms, particularly intermediaries like social media and internet service providers. These rules prohibit the promotion of harmful or unapproved online games and require platforms to avoid sharing misleading information about the Indian government as identified by a fact-checking unit. Online gaming platforms must register with a self-regulatory body to ensure that games comply with legal standards and do not include gambling elements. If the fact-checking units flag any content as fake, intermediaries must remove it to maintain their safe harbor status, which protects them from legal liability. Social media platforms must promptly delete such posts and internet service providers must block related URLs. Information Technology Act 2000 significance. Information Technology Act 2000 plays a crucial role in enhancing Indian e-commerce by validating email communication, recognizing digital signatures, promoting e-governance, addressing cybercrimes, and ensuring data security for individuals and businesses. Email as valid legal communication. The Information Technology Act 2000 makes email a valid and legal form of communication that can be duly produced and approved in a court of law. Legal validity of digital signatures. The Information Technology Act gives digital signatures legal validity and sanctions. Thus, corporate businesses can now become certifying authorities to issue digital signature certificates. Impetus to e-governance. The Information Technology Act 2000 has unshared in e-governance by enabling the government to publish notification online. The Act permits companies to submit electronic documents, applications, or other forms to government-owned or controlled offices, authorities, bodies, or agencies using prescribed electronic formats. Wide range of powers. The Information Technology Act 2000 identified and penalized a wide range of cyber crimes including hacking, spamming, identity theft, and phishing, which were previously unaddressed by legislation. Security. The IT Act provides a legal definition of secure digital signatures and requires a government-set security procedure. Individuals have the right to seek compensation if their personal data is misused or damaged by unauthorized parties. Information Technology Act 2000 criticism. Information Technology Act 2000 criticism include inadequate data breach provisions, privacy concerns, lenient penalties, insufficiently trained officers to handle cyber crimes, and limited regulation of emerging cyber threats. Breach of data. The Information Technology Act focuses on gathering citizen information and data but does not address data breaches or accountability. It only imposes penalties for non-compliance with government surveillance and does not provide a remedy for data breaches or accountability. Privacy issues. The Information Technology Act 2000 does not address an individual's privacy concerns. Any intermediary could keep sensitive personal information about a person and provide it to the authorities for monitoring. Simple punishment. Even though the IT Act lists some crimes committed using electronic devices and penalties it imposes are far less difficult. Lack of trained officers. Very few officers are trained to handle cyber crimes and there is little expertise in technology to investigate a case for a speedy trial. No regulation over cyber crimes. The IT Act offenses are limited, but cyber crimes exist that can indirectly harm sensitive data, necessitating regulation to prevent potential threats.